first welcome I should give is Sarah Blasko, of course. He is the president who sponsored this here.
Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm really excited to be singing with you all today. It's a rare privilege for me to do this kind of concert, so I'm really excited, and yeah, I hope we'll all have a really great night together.
What's it like when you walk out and you're introduced to this group of musicians that you've not worked with before?
Yeah.
What's that feeling?
Yeah, it's really it's quite scary standing in front of an orchestra of people, particularly when you come from a very different musical world from them, like I do. I mean, I don't read music, and I just sort of taught myself, really, and so it can be a bit hard to get over that sort of intimidation sort of feeling. But you know, that's why it's great to have someone who you know, is a bit of a go-between, you know, someone like Roland, who can communicate with me and communicate with them, and find a common language.
I think the songs are so strong. I mean, this is my rather classical view, you know, on what most people would call pop material. You know, they really are strong and they're so musical.
Helping coordinate the musical maelstrom is conductor Roland Peelman.
I have to basically convey the entire history of Sarah's creations, the recording process with the band, and then convey all of that within 3 hours to the orchestra.
That sounds very challenging.
Simple. Simple and complicated, both at once.
The tour will showcase the musicians' highly acclaimed fourth album, I Awake, which was partly recorded in Bulgaria, the homeland of her paternal grandfather, with the Bulgarian Symphony Orchestra.
When it came to play this particular song here and to sing live with the orchestra, I found it really overwhelming at first. Thinking about how that song started in such a simple, very small and delicate way, and then to see this orchestra of 54 people playing it was really overwhelming. I found it quite emotional, and being in Bulgaria as well.
Sometimes it can be very stressful and strange, but it's sort of worth it in the end, I guess.
Come down to the ocean.
I love the stage, the letting go, the magic of being in a moment that cannot truly be captured. The beauty of those moments is that they exist and then disappear.
Come down and I'll baptize you.
Something within me responds best in those conditions, held within the warmth of some stage lights. I forget everything else.
Come lay down in the soil of youth. Come lay down where you and I were born once more. Oh,
The power of a voice, of an instrument bouncing off the walls, creates for me a beautiful tunnel to go down. I think I found my voice, maybe even myself, beneath the lights somewhere along the line.
where did you go? Who were you with? Does everybody want to know? I'm tired of the shape, the shadow you make when you're looking down the barrel. You show me your beauty time and again until I can't see anything. 'Cause when you stare in the void, you see that the void is staring right back at you. Won't give up, give in, 'cause everybody endless nights without thought, making it up just like I knew I would.
Oh, I've forgotten what I was doing then.
Sarah's an interesting girl, you know, like curiously, I think she's an introvert, you know. I don't think I've even said that to her myself, but I think she is an introvert in some ways, and but a very astute observer of life. I have her writings when she was 5. She wrote her very first poem, and I actually, you know, saved it because I thought this is an extraordinary girl. So she already had a sense of poetry at a very early age. And I have at least 10 or 15 poems that she wrote from the age of 5 to maybe 8. Her music teacher at high school said that she didn't have a musical bone in her body. Can you believe that, you know? And, you know, that's what I find is extraordinary about Sarah, is that she was able to take those words in and then, you know, process them and then send them back out again and completely ignore them. So.
Well, our next guest is on a career high at the moment. Singer Sarah Blasko has been nominated for 4 ARIA Awards this year.
5-time ARIA Award nominee. Please welcome Sarah Blasko.
Don't you ever wish for just one thing that you might not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the gorgeous Sarah Blasko.
To feel the most amazing things you've come undone, 'cause you have held it in. We won't run, we can fight. All that keeps us up at night. There is far to go now. Let's not waste a minute more of our lives, our lives.
Those ideas that began at Campbelltown Arts Centre are now real songs. And I'm recording an album with all the cast of The Artist in Residence, and brought in a host of other characters to bring them fully to life.
I feel like it's more professional.
I don't have the time to walk around in circles, to wonder if I'm right, or am I doing something wrong? Some days you see me at my worst. I know a side of me that I cannot control. Never let me go. I'm far from perfect. I'll admit the crime and I'll do the time.
I'm impressed.
Wait, one more.
You don't want me out. Tell me why you leave. Whatever you want me, whatever you feel. And you've seen me at my worst, nothing to hide. From the depths, I beg and scream and cry. Never let me go. No, don't entertain it. Oh, you can't if I put love.
When I look back on this time,
Let me go.
I see it's the work,
Never let me go.
the relationships, the decisions, and the struggles in between that make me who I am.
But the tide is high.
And it's also beautifully simple.
Let me go.
I'm a singer.